Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Henderson is over, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting third. The first baseman.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Vero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting second. The third baseman.
Digging in, Paul Molitor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Runner goes for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. In the air out to left. Stewart on the move. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Pitch is a called strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Green looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Mercer is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Back with more. Nick Castellanos now. First pitch on its way.
The right fielder.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nicholas Castellanos goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, number 14.
Into the box now, Kristen Stewart. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 2-0. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't. Try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for 2nd. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals 2nd with ease.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw at the 2nd base.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to 3rd base safely. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at 2nd safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Edwin Encarnacion now coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's gone 3 for 11.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here. And here.
Meanwhile here, the throw to 3rd is not in time, and he's in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to 3rd because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Runner's on his way to 3rd. In there, now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll beat an early retreat here this afternoon, as he could never really get into the flow of the ball game. Victor Alcantara is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Runner breaks for third. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here's the 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Grayson Greenier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar's there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Well
batting.
executed two-seamer
Number
on the
9.
outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So stepping in, Danny Jansen. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Stewart has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2 one more time. Catches the corner. Got him looking. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Castellanos is a player referred to as clutch by teammates. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Castellanos is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump. And he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos racing back leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run is in to score from third, make it 9-0.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
In now, Joe Carter. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Pitch popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Three runs already home here. Again, a 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mata going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Danny Jansen. This is skied out toward right. Castellanos is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try
and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 0-1 the count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Henderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 14.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kristen Stewart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So digging in now, Mikey Matuk. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Matuk blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Get one here on 2 hits in the inning.
Leading up
now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Mercer is there. On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Matuk over to his right, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Number 24.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line towards center field. Matuk is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Into the box now, Paul Molitor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And one run on no base hits, one error in the inning, and no one left on base. Josh Harrison stands in, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. The first pitch coming. Here it is. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Matuk moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Carter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 15.
Digging in now, Sean Green. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw. And it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Ready with the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stewart is after it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter.
In now, Danny Jansen. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matuk is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Up next steps
Number
Kristen
14.
Stewart. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Alomar has got it, and the side is retired.
Your
Matt
attention,
Moore
please.
enters now in a mop-up
pitching
role
for
as he'll
the
try to
Tigers.
keep the deficit right where
Number
it is.
51, Matt Moore.
Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him,
Leading
as he'll
up
have
for
to turn
Toronto,
around and bat from the right
second
side of the
baseman,
plate here.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Matuk racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 10.
So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's a .375 hitter. He's also hit 3 home runs. Pitch popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Mercer. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Pilar at third with 2 away. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now the 3-0 offering. Line towards center field. Mata is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Now in the box, Mikey Mata. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
No balls and a strike to count. Popped up. Encarnacion in foul ground. 1 away. Next up for Detroit, Grayson Greenier. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Molitor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Joe Carter. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in for the Jays, Sean Green. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Carter, the runner at second with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long. As 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 2-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Mercer has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Lane Hardy comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Lane Hardy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end. Next for the Tigers, Josh Harrison starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Green waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch. And the Blue Jays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 17-1 the final today. Toronto jumped out to an early lead.